Discipline. Part 2. Discipline is good because discipline allows you to be available for success. That's what makes discipline so important. That's what makes discipline so important. Because when you discipline yourself, you don't allow yourself to put yourself in harm's way. You don't allow yourself to put your success in jeopardy. You don't allow yourself to put your health in jeopardy. You don't allow yourself to put your focus in jeopardy. That's the whole point of discipline. That's what makes discipline so important. When you discipline yourself, you're able to control your emotions. You're able to use your mind better. You're able to accept your mind better. You're able to make better decisions. You're able to make better decisions than all that come from discipline. When you allow yourself to discipline yourself to follow the rules and follow the regulations, because some of us refuse to understand that the rules and regulations were set forth for us for a purpose by God, by the government, by just like school, everybody. The rules are important. Even recipes. Follow the recipe, you'll come out good. You lose the recipe. You get my meaning. But discipline is important. Discipline is very, very important. Just for those reasons. Discipline makes better moms. Discipline makes better dads. Discipline makes better friends. Discipline makes better everything. Discipline allows you to take care of your responsibilities better. That's what discipline does. Discipline makes it so like your bills aren't late. Discipline makes it so like you don't gotta complain as much. You're not so upset with yourself as much about the decisions you made, because you discipline yourself to do the best you can to make best decisions. You discipline yourself not to make rash decisions, fast decisions for no reason. And that makes discipline very important. And that makes discipline is important. Like I said again, it's because of dedication. It's because of dedication. When you dedicate yourself to things, and you want to achieve yourself to the things you dedicate yourself to, you have to discipline yourself to do that. All of us want to be something. All of us want to have good credibility with our kids, good credibility with our parents, good credibility with our community. But we find ourselves not being disciplined enough to earn that credibility. We find ourselves not being disciplined enough to earn the respect and the reverence that we really want. And to make it sad, to make it worse, we even find ourselves setting ourselves in roles that we really didn't want in the beginning. We just accept roles for whatever reason. Some of us feel like we can't do better. Some of us feel like we don't have enough help. Some of us feel like we aren't worth what we really want to be or we really want to do. But it all just comes from a lack of discipline and dedication to those things. You can do and be whatever you want. You discipline yourself when you set yourself in the right environment and you go around the right foundations, and you could be nursing anything you want to be. It's all about discipline. It's always discipline. It's not about what we want. It's about what's required of us. That's what discipline brings about. We have a confusion that it's like it's what we want. It's not really what we want. We've been called upon, all of us. Everybody on the earth been called upon by God. Everybody on this earth got a role to play. You got to be sure you're playing your role. Maybe you are, but you better be sure you're playing your role. You better be sure you're not getting caught in the current because you wasn't disciplined enough to get away from the current, or strong enough to get away from the current, or wasn't dedicated to something important enough to get away from those bad currents. That's very important. And a lot of our short-term decisions ruin our long-term goals. A lot of things we get involved with so fast and so rash ruin later down the road. It ruined a lot of our opportunities that would have perhaps came upon us later down the road, because you did that 10 years ago, or you did that 5 years ago. You lost too much credibility, or you lost too much standards, or you didn't take the time doing what you should have been doing when this time came upon for you to accept this position.